suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show, love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have it down, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all.
Welcome to Genie Today. I'm your host, Erin McDermott. Joining us, we have Cheryl and Stormy Lindsay. Joining us from Virginia Beach, Cheryl and her husband Don will be opening their franchise soon. Welcome.
Thank you.
And so tell me a little bit about your life before Window Genie. Where'd you come from?
I have 20 years industrial background in sales.
Nice.
Don is a builder. He puts up anywhere from 100 to 140 houses a year.
Oh, wow. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. And we took over an existing franchise, so we're excited for a new chapter in our lives.
Awesome. So why did you want to become business owners? Where did this come from?
Oh my, well that's a funny story.
Yeah.
My husband came home, Don, and said, I'm thinking about buying a Window Genie, and my first thought is, what is a Window Genie, and are you nuts?
Yeah.
I mean, he works 80 hours a week, and doesn't have time for another business.
Right.
And he was like, nah, it's no big deal. Next thing I know, he's on a plane coming to Cincinnati to meet all the Window Genie people.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that'll be the end of that. He came home, got off the plane, looked at me, and I said, how'd it go? He goes, we just bought a Window Genie franchise. And I went, oh my, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he made it about a month, and we were discussing, and we felt like the potential for it was extremely high, but we just wasn't giving it what it needed.
Which was
So
you?
I was hoping.
Yeah.
And so I have retired my career and taken over Window Genie.
Fantastic.
So,
And so why did you guys ultimately choose Window Genie? What did he like so much about it? You know, whether it was before he came, what he heard during Discovery Day, and
it was a little bit of
how did he get you on board is what I want to hear too.
it was a little bit of all. He was extremely impressed after Discovery Day. You have to understand, he comes from an extremely small business. When we started his business, we were digging our own footers.
Oh man.
And he has taken this and built it into this extremely well-functioning machine.
Yeah.
But he didn't have all of the support that you get with Window Genie.
So he knows how hard it is, and he did all the hard work.
He did all the hard work himself, and when he came down for Discovery, you know, between all of the marketing and just, again, the support of the team that you have behind you, just totally sold him.
Fantastic.
So,
And so how did he get you on board once you realized what is a Window Genie, but then actually be interested in joining him?
because after working so many years in the industrial market and in sales, I felt like I was coming to a dead end.
Okay.
And I was watching him struggle trying to handle both businesses. And he looked at me and goes, I need somebody with the sales. I need somebody who's not afraid to talk to customers, be on the phone, follow up.
And there you were.
And I'm like, okay, I guess we're in here. So now I'm in here with both feet and both arms.
Yeah. And so you guys are excited, you get to be your own bosses and work together, which I assume, you know, you did a little bit with his old business, but you still had your own career. But now you boys are very involved in the same business.
Exactly. And the nice thing about Window Genie is it fits very well in to his plans as well.
Yeah.
So we can support one another. Our offices sit side by side.
Nice.
And we get to see a lot more of each other.
Yeah.
So the funny part of all of this is when he was working and I had my 9-to-5 job, he would say, I have to go to the office on a Saturday, and I would pout like every other wife out there.
Yeah.
And now, instead, we get up on Sunday mornings and I say, hey, I'll take you to breakfast, but we need to go by and spend a couple of hours at the office.
There you go. Awesome. And so now that you're talking about this change in lifestyle, what are you most excited about? You know, this is going to be very different for the both of you. How do you see this kind of changing your lifestyle, financially, personally, whatever, and in the community?
Financially, I'm not so much looking at that right now. Community-wise, I'm really hoping it's going to give us a chance to put back into the community. It's going to give us time to spend more time with our family.
With Stormy.
Stormy, yes. We have 4 children. We have 5 grandchildren. We have 3 furry pets. This is just the very spoiled one. And just hopefully enjoy life.
Absolutely. Cool. Well, awesome. Thanks for being on the show. And welcome to Team Genie.
Thank you. We're excited.
Yes,
Say thank you.